My name's Mills, co-founder of UsTwo, an interaction design studio based in East London. In 2009 we produced 16 iPhone applications, and that's a combination of client work and also our own IP. And the own IP is the part that we're particularly interested in UsTwo, because it showcases our passion for the industry that we're in, and it gives us a chance to showcase a side of UsTwo that is not necessarily the work we're doing for the client. At any one point, there's around about 60 people in the studio, and we call it a family. Everyone's pretty much similar ages, but at any one time, at least 6 of those people are going to be working on our own projects. There's nothing better than actually seeing how the public react to the creations we're putting out there. We generate ideas for apps in a number of different ways, and we find that the best way is when you're all might be just talking about something completely different, to be honest, and something comes to you and you think, wow, that sounds like a ridiculously good idea. We came up with the idea of mouth-off because there was a real demand for a mouth replacement application on the App Store. We couldn't find one that simulated your mouth movement when you spoke, and thus that gave us a reason to create one.
My name's Shagun. I'm an iPhone developer here at UsTwo. What I like about my job is I get to work with designers, which is a usual change from usual programming outcomes, and working on quite a few different types of projects. I got to where I am today. I took the usual A levels for someone who wants to do a programming career. So I took maths and physics and a few other topics. And after that, I studied a computer science degree at Royal Holloway, which is a college in the University of London. In the future, I'd like to work on some more iPhone projects. I really enjoy this technology and what we can do with it here at UsTwo.
My name's Adam. I'm interning as an iPhone developer here. A recent project that I've worked on is this one, a Granimator, which is a wallpaper creator. Basically, it's like an interactive artboard. Lots of different art styles where people can make wallpapers for both their iPad and iPhone. If I could do one thing all of the time here at the studio, it's probably going to be more of the sort of creation process, if not necessarily coming up with the ideas, but finding out how we can do interesting things rather than just spending the time making them. It's the kind of collaborative discussions, really. A favourite part of my day-to-day job is probably when I get something right, and if I've been working on something for quite a long time, it can, especially with development, be pretty frustrating because you can hit some brick walls, but it's those breakthroughs that you have when you finally work out how to do something, and it's pretty good experience.
Hi, I'm Jim. I'm an iPhone developer. A recent app I've been working on is Instrumental, which is a fun little music app with some nice animated characters. I've worked in a couple of creative companies previously doing mainly games development. Here it's good because the attitude that everyone has is kind of a shared attitude, and you get to be left to do what you do well. It's good being a developer at UsTwo. You get the opportunity to be very creative, and you're left to your own devices, which is nice, but yet you're part of the creative input on projects, which is good. My favourite part of the day-to-day job is when I get to do something completely new and different that I haven't done before, something that challenges me.
At UsTwo, we're always looking to hire new family members for our studio, and the key roles would be visual designers who are able to make things look pretty, user experience designers who can create the logic as to why something would work, coders who are actually able to pull it all together and make it actually happen, animators who make it transition from one screen to another.